I went looking for KATO 14 holos on bad skins, and here's what I found. Only rules are the skin must be bad, skins are subjective, so you might like some of these, it's fine, and no trade banned skins. One last thing, these are just skins I found and wanted to include. If there's one that you think should be here, let me know in the comments. First up, we got an AK Safari Mesh with a Titan holo and 3D Max holo. Unlike in my first video, these are all tradable skins, so this is a beautiful gun. I'm gonna be saying that a lot this video because KATO 14 holos are KATO 14 holos. Unapplied, these two holos would cost about $68,000. I'm not going to speculate what the skins themselves are worth because I'm shockingly bad at that, so forgive me. Next up, we have a skin I really don't like with some stickers I really do like. This AK-47 Predator has an iBuyPower holo, a Reason holo with a Fnatic and Nip holo. Insane. I think the Reason holo is my second favorite KATO holo, with the iBuyPower being my favorite. This is such a cool craft. The Fnatic holo though, it might as well be a paper. The Nip holo is a nice touch though. Of course it's a 1 of 1 as well. Pretty much every skin in this video will be. I can't get a good price on the Reason holo, but the iBuyPower is listed at $60,000 unapplied. If I had to guess, the Reason holo would be a little bit below that, but still somewhat similar. I can't actually find any selling, so I don't know. This AK Jungle Spray has a Diggy holo, iBuyPower holo, and LGB holo. Very cool. But wait, not enough Dignitas on your Jungle Spray? Boom! 2x Dignitas paper, 2x Dignitas holo. Too much Dignitas? Here's one with an LDLC holo. Okay, I'll slow back down. There's a lot of KATO crafts on Jungle Sprays, so let's look at one last one and then move on. Here's a Jungle Spray with a Titan, Complexity, Nip, and LGB holo. 4x KATO holo crafts will always be cool, so this is a win. The unapplied sticker value on this gun is roughly $76,000 US. That's more than my student loans. Let's go and look at the AWP Safari Mesh. This 4x KATO holo AWP is beautiful. I would kill to get my hands on this thing. Not only does it have an iBuyPower in the best position, it also has a Titan holo in the second best position. Another crazy craft is this one with a Dignitas and Hellraiser's holo. Of course with the Diggy in the best position and the Hellraiser in the second. That's like $38,000 unapplied. Okay, let's talk about the M4A4 Jungle Tiger. This is a really nice one with a Reason and a Vox holo. Let's take a moment to appreciate this skin. Nice. Alright, there's a lot of really nice faded zebra KATO crafts, but there's only one I want to talk about. Not only does this thing have an iBuyPower and a Titan holo, it also has a Mouse and LDLC holo. I love this thing, it is super cool. I couldn't imagine having something like this as a play skin. Here's a Tornado with a Titan holo with a VP and Nip as well. Okay, M4A1S time. I only got 3, but let's start with a banger. A Very Camo with a Titan holo, Navi holo, and VP holo. Oh, and a Crown Foil for good measure. Perfection. Not to mention this one with an iBuyPower Diggy and LGB holo. I love this thing. Alrighty, time for some random shit. Here's a Desert Eagle Mutter with 2 iBuyPower holos and a Titan. I love it. I don't know how many times I said that this video, but it's probably too much. I'm too lazy to count though. iBuyPower holo, Reason holo, and LGB holo. Perfect. Boom, FAMAS Cyano Splatter with the iBuyPower holo. I had to include this one because the iBuyPower is cut off. You can't even see it. It's hilarious. It's like owning a Ferrari, but you can only see 70% of it. Who did this? And why? Even back in 2014, when these things were worth nothing, how could you look at it and be like, yep, that's where I want it? Alright, last couple. By the way, if you enjoyed this, I can definitely do another. I only picked the ones I personally found most interesting, but I can make another with the stickers that you want to see. This USPS Forest Leaves with 2 iBuyPower holos is awesome, but not gonna lie, the reason I put it in here is because of the DreamHack 2013 sticker. There's not many of these things floating around. There's only 6,619 registered skins on FloatDB with a mountain sticker, and there's only 2 with iBuyPower holos on them, but this is the only one with multiple. The other one also happens to be a USPS, funnily enough. It's a Night Ops. Also a really cool skin in its own right, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Forest Leaves. This thing is insane, I can't believe it exists. Let's end it on a couple of Glocks. First up, this Glock Groundwater with 2 Titan holos and 2 Crown Foils. It might not be as cool as the Forest Leaves to me, but it's still pretty awesome. With these 4 stickers, how couldn't it be? This Sand Dune has a Titan holo on it, as well as 3 KATO papers. Also, it's owned by Arrow, which is pretty cool. I had to include it because Arrow's my favorite content creator in the scene right now. My biggest inspiration for making this channel, 100%. I like you too, One, don't worry. And last but not least, I wanted to include this Glock 18 groundwater with 2 iBuyPower holos on it, as well as a DreamHack 2014 iBuyPower paper. If you've seen my Forgotten Skins video, you know how I feel about DreamHack stickers. One of my favorite sticker collections in the game. I'm gonna have to figure out how to sneak DreamHack 2014 stickers into every video now. It's a necessity. I must. Well, looks like you made it to the case opening. This video was a lot of fun to make. I always love a good excuse to scour CS Float. We are up to about $13 wasted on cases. That's enough to buy this toilet brush off Amazon.